Hi everyone, I have some brief comments about the first blog assignment. I apologize, I'm out at Starbucks on the weekend here, so there's probably going to be some background noise, but I wanted to give some kind of overall feedback about your work on this blog. Overall, this is one of the best um, responses as a class to this assignment that I've seen in the 5 or so semesters that I've been working on this, so you all did an excellent job of um, finding very specific ways of evaluating information from the internet in terms of its credibility, its reliability, and so on. So great job with that. I also really appreciated the kinds of websites that you found that directly relate to New Mexico history and the themes that we've been studying so far in class. So excellent work overall. I wanted to just hammer home a couple of points. So hopefully what we take away from this exercise is that there's no one kind of magical way of evaluating and knowing if a website is credible. I also appreciated some of the discussion that we had about the URLs themselves. So just because something is a .org doesn't necessarily mean it's credible. Just because something is a .com doesn't necessarily mean it's not either. I liked Lauren's example. I think the comment that she made was to Landa's blog post. So if you have time, go look at that. But she pointed out from a talk that she had attended at UNM that there are websites that seem very credible that present totally made up information. And that can be the case. I mean, even with the .org, that can be the case. So we need to think about what is it that this article or whatever it is saying, what is the point, what is the argument, and what sources is this author using to make that point or to hammer home that argument. And so those are things kind of more important perhaps than just what the URL is to keep in mind. I hope that you'll directly apply this exercise to your work on the timeline as you look for other sources to support your work there, and especially on your work for the final project. So in the Storify, you will need to explain why each of your sources is credible in brief but specific terms. Hopefully this will give you the tools to do that. So keep all of that in mind as we continue over the next week and a day or so of this class. I hope that you're all enjoying the class. I have very much been enjoying this intercession. Please let me know if you have any questions, as usual, or comments. One other thing I wanted to mention is I've been leaving feedback on all of your work. If you haven't been able to access that, please let me know. Tomorrow morning when I have some time, I'm going to make a video to show you how to access that feedback. At least that's my intention. So be looking for that, and I hope that you're having a good weekend and a good day.